Welcome. I wanted to jump on and relay a few thoughts that I have for you authors who are doing your level best to sell your books on social media right here. So I actually have studied other authors and have noticed, shall we say, some best practices and some not so good practices that I wanted to relay in this video. But before we actually jump into that, one of the things that we do at Bestseller Builders is we actually do all of your social media marketing for you. So if you are looking for a solution, a done for you book marketing solution from A to Z, check out bestsellervideo.com. It's all explained there. But I wanted to now cover with you, okay? There's three things that you can call them rules, I suppose, strategies, best practices on how to actually sell your book on social media and through social media. So first thing I want you to understand, this is not really a rule, but it's sort of a foundational understanding that you must have when you are endeavoring to sell books through social media. And that is, first and foremost, social media is about relationships, okay? It's about relationships. That is what you want with your readers. And that's the beauty of social media today, is that you can, in fact, initiate, nurture, grow those relationships with your prospective readers by and through this medium that we have right here, that you equally have, the same as I do or any other folks out there with a computer and an internet connection. It's really so powerful. So let's talk about how you should behave, okay, when you are trying to promote yourself, promote your books on social media. First and foremost is the fact that your readers already exist. You're not trying to conjure them from thin air, right? They already exist, except that they're following other authors in your genre, right? And that's a super important thing that you need to understand, because your job is to get in front of other people's audiences, okay, other authors' audiences, in a respectful, non-pushy way, and do these three things once you do that. First off, you need to be helpful in interacting with other prospective readers. So what am I talking about here? I'm talking about, let's say that you are in a niche and another author, a complementary author, has a Facebook group that you also are a member of, or that you could definitely join and become a member of. And it's to get in there and interact with people that are engaging there. And the first rule is to be helpful. Be helpful. You know, what are their sticking points? What are their pain points? How could you help them? Okay, and look to help them. That's sort of your job, is to get in and find what people are posting, what their problems are, and to the extent you possibly can, saying, hey, I've got a solution, try this, try that, whatever. So that's the first one, be helpful. Second one, and it goes with number one here, right, is to be kind, okay? Understand that this world that we live in, okay, thank God for it, right? Thank God that we get an opportunity to sell our stuff in a free and open marketplace. But people are going to have bad days, and they may well come down on you or be mean to you. And your job with that is to remember they're just projecting. It's not you. And although they may well be a troll, they're just projecting on you. So in all instances, be kind. Okay, be kind. Just be kind. It's like that. It's like that rule in emails. You never express anger in an email. It's the same on social media. Never try to express anger in social media, because it's always taken wrong. It's always taken out of context, and it never comes off the way you intend it. Okay, so that's number two. The third, and this is probably the biggest thing as well, and that is be consistent. Be consistent with what you are doing. So it's not you're doing it once a day, or you're doing it once a week or once a month. You're trying to get in and you're checking up on the community that you're trying to build pretty much daily. And I don't mean to say or infer or recommend that you be on social media all day, every day. Definitely not. That is a prescription for utter failure and zero productivity. Don't do that. But do set a timer for maybe 10 minutes a day where you can jump on, look what you got, and then jump off. Okay. But be consistent in that effort. Again, the rules are: be helpful, be kind, be consistent. Okay. These are your affirmative steps that you want to take. The other side of that coin, okay, to keep in mind is what you don't want to do. And what you don't want to do is constantly be pushy with, hey, I've got a book. You want to buy my book? Hey, have you bought my book yet? Hey, have you checked out my book? Hey, have you reviewed my book? Hey, it's just all about you and your book. That's not going to fly, okay? People will avoid you and then very, very quickly, start ignoring you and your post. Not what you want, okay? So again, be kind, be consistent, and be helpful. And you will eventually, as you build a following around you, you'll be able to talk to folks about about your book, or as a side. You can mention that you have a book, but it's not a every day, every time you post, buy my book. Don't do that. Do these other things instead. And by the way, if you are sort of listening to this and you're thinking, my gosh, another thing I have to do, another thing, I just can't handle it. Well, the fact is that if that is you and you know that you need help, we actually have a service for you. It is a done-for-you book marketing service. It's all explained right down there at bestsellervideo.com. And there's actually a little application there, and we can jump on a call and get together and figure out whether the program is right for you or not. But I will say it's not right for everyone. And even if it's not right for you, I still want to continue to serve you in these videos. So let me hear from you in the comments. Give the video a like or a share, and also give me some comments and tell me how it is that I can help you with whatever your book marketing dilemma is. That's really what I'm here to do. And again, check out Bestseller Video if you want us to do your book marketing for you. That's bestsellervideo.com. Thank you so much for watching.